Marzi, a composer and an opera singer. I absolutely love this art form and I'm excited about its future. I'm part of a thriving community of composers, directors, musicians, and other professionals who are all dedicated to creating exciting opera for modern audiences. The most exciting thing about opera is that it's a collaborative art form. As the composer and singer, I was just one part of this big project. So, here's how our opera got made. Step 1. Decide on a story. In my case, I worked with a professional librettist, which is the person that writes the words and lyrics for an opera. Her name is Elise Rosnay. We met on a Facebook group. We went back and forth, but we finally decided to tell the story of a social media influencer who goes mad when her followers disappear. Step 2. Write the libretto. It took Elise a little less than a month to write the libretto. In that time, we talked a lot about revisions to the story and the lyrics, and we discussed the tones of each of the musical sections. Sometimes, Elise gave me specific musical influences to reference, which was very helpful for jump-starting my creativity. Step 3. Write the music. Once the libretto was mostly finalized, I began to work on the music. I composed for about 2 to 3 hours every day for a month until I had written a short opera. In that time, I incorporated pages of feedback from Elise, my composition teacher, my friends, and the musicians I'd be working with. I used a combination of improvisation, writing on staff paper, and composing in my computer software called Dorico. Step 4. Workshop rehearsals. The week before spring break, we had a few rehearsals with our musical team. Once I heard the music played live by real people instead of my computer software, I noticed there were several things I wanted to change. I made edits and had the final version by March 20th, just in time for our April 2nd performance. Our music director is also our talented pianist, Professor Dmitry Glivinsky. Step 5. Staging rehearsals. I worked with stage director Spencer Reese on my performance. He gave me specific instructions for how to act, where to stand, and what actions to take in reaction to the music I'd written. I am so grateful for the OUR Supply Award for generously funding the props and sets we needed, as well as some other costs associated with the show. Step 6. Perform the opera. We will premiere Liking Myself on April 2nd, 2023 at 5:30 p.m. in the Von der Meyden Recital Hall on campus. In all, I learned so much about the collaborative process of making opera. This experience gave me so much hope for the future of our art form. Through the practice of making a shorter chamber opera, I am now prepared for my goal of writing a full-length multi-hour opera. Thank you so much for watching. More about this opera and a recording can be found on my website, sarahmarzi.com.